Hello YouTube. Hello dog. Today we got goldfish, we got guppies, we got cichlids, we got plants, we got bettas. So stay tuned. Alright, so I'm out in my garage and I've got 3 boxes of fish to unpack. As you can see here. So let's get at it. Let's see what we got. Start with the little box first. Got some nice male guppies here. These should color up real nice as soon as they get established. And looks like we got a lot of bettas. That one's pretty neat. Okay. I'm gonna go through these real quick so we can get them out of the cups as soon as possible. Another nice looking red one. Oh, lots of red so far. A little more purple in this guy. Still say mostly red though. Oh, here we go. A nice aqua-ish color. More red, kind of a peach. Ah, one of my Dumbo ears. Really looking forward to that guy. More red. I guess they had a lot of red. There we go. Here's another blue one. That one's alright. Probably not my favorite. Oh, now there's a cool one, another Dumbo ear. And another Dumbo ear. So, that's box 1. Really liking these ones. Alright, so let's take a look at box number 2. Okay. Looks like this is going to be my plants. I don't know if I'm as good as Corey. I'm not going to be able to get this off with one hand. Alright, timeout. Alright, I'm going to touch back later with the plants and go through these first. These should be my shrimp. Just some mono shrimp in there. Ooh, some nice big calicos here. Calico Ryukin. Couple, what do we got? 3 really nice ones there. Some more Calico Ryukin, some smaller ones. Oh, there's some good looking ones in there though. Looks like I got 3 of the Blackmore here. Alright, let's take a look at these plants. All kinds of stuff in here. So this looks like all Miloidia and Java fern. Looks like there's some water wisteria in there too. Alright, let me see if I can do this one-handed without ruining everything. Really nice Nubius there. I think I got hopefully quite a bit of this. Some more Nubius. It's a Nubius cophifolia. A little smaller one there, but still good. What else do we got here? It's a Hastifolia, a Nubius. Some more Hastifolia. I'm really liking this cophifolia though. I really like the wrinkled leaves. Any more of those? There's another one. It's kind of short but pretty wide. That one's probably got a nice rhizome on it. Another Hastifolia. Wow, huge cryptocorn here. Wendetii. More Hastifolia. Here's another cophifolia. It's a really good looking one. Boy, so far, cophifolia is looking great. The Hastifolia, I'm only getting like 4 or 5 leaves on those ones. Got a pretty big sword plant here, Amazon sword. Another sword, a little bit smaller. More sword plants. Another huge cryptocorn. Oh man, look at these. This is in a pot. Look. Jeez, that's huge. Oh, I got lucked out there, didn't I? And another really tall cryptocorn. I might have to go through this other bag of plants. Alright, here we are, down to the last box already. It's going a lot faster than I thought it would. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, you know what these are? White Danios. Should be a couple, 2-3 dozen of these guys. Oh, what's next? They're all in here upside down. Oh yeah. Nice big school of bala sharks. Everyone likes bala sharks, right? Bala sharks. I told you I was getting Apistos. These are Apistogramma ponduro. That's pretty good color for being in the bag and stressed out. Seems spazzing out. These might color up really nice. If they would stop spazzing out. Save the big one for later. Tiger barbs. Alright. This one's leaking. These are the Corydorus aenis, something like that. Down to my last 3 bags. Some Plecos in here. Lots of poop in the bag. Everyone says that's a good thing. And second to last, I'm assuming these are the clown loaches. There they are. Always a favorite. And then, oh, no, there's another one hidden back here. Should be bristlenose Plecos. Yep, more bristlenose Plecos. And these should be peacocks. They're supposed to be a strawberry peacock. Maybe albino? I'm sure they're definitely stressed out. Get these guys back in here. Alright, so I got fish all over the place here. Fish, plants, all kinds of stuff. I need to get to work. Alright, YouTube, in case you haven't figured it out, no, that was not my order. I just happened to show up at my local fish store when his fish were dropped off, and he was kind enough to let me make a fake video. Well, I mean, the video was real. Plus, I did get some fish. I did get some plants. You know I can't walk out of there with nothing, so let's take a look at what I did get. Alright, so what we're going to take a look at first is going to be my new Apistos, which you can see are floating in my 33-gallon long. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that, but this is Apistogramma ponduro. I got 4 of them. I can see I got at least 1 male. I'm hoping I got at least a female. They're going to go in this 33-gallon long that's just hanging out on the floor here. They have been floating for about an hour now. So I'm going to get those in the tank here. If I can actually get this rubber band off. Throw that snail back in there. I am a snail lover. I don't know why everyone hates on snails. This is probably the worst way you could do it. I don't recommend doing it that way, but you definitely don't want to pour the bag water in there. And I forgot to grab a net, so that's how they got in there. Now this tank only gets ambient lighting, so I'm not sure if we're going to be able to see them. Ow. Yeah, these are going to be hard to see. There's still a bunch of a mono shrimp in here. Here's one over here. So I'll probably have to check in with everyone tomorrow on the next daily video, because these guys are probably going to be stressed out for a while. I don't know if we're going to be able to see that one. There he is. Of course, it's not focusing on him. But I do see a little bit of color on the tail, so that's good. Here's one over here by the sponge filter. Another male. Uh-oh. Hopefully that first one we saw is a female. So this is what I'm really excited about. Right here. Some new bettas. Still floating in the cup, so we'll take care of that right now. Hopefully I can do this one-handed. This is the proper way to plop and drop. Just go ahead and forget about what you just saw me do. Again, these have been floating for about an hour. Oh God, this is going to be a disaster. Oh man, this is going to be a disaster doing this one-handed. Guess we'll just throw that there. Actually, that'll work. Oh yeah, look at that fish. That is a beaut. I've never been much of a betta person until recently. Actually, until I saw Harry, which is the name of my other betta fish, my first one. And now these Dumbo ears. Oh, come on, I want to get in close. Now, unfortunately, the bad thing is I got 3 of them, and I don't think I can keep all 3. I just couldn't resist. He got 3 Dumbo ears in, and I had to get them all. Alright, let's get to the next one. The next one will be going in the other side of the divider here. This one's similar, but kind of exactly the opposite. So, well, alright, it's pretty similar. Alright, pay attention, Bob. Don't drop the fish. That was not the fish, that was the lid. Sorry, buddy, it's only for a second. Oh, yeah. I hope even if you don't like bettas, you can still appreciate how good they look. Now there's a third one floating in here. However, I'm not going to be able to put him in here for obvious reasons. But that's him here. We'll have to find a different tank for this guy. The other fish I got are actually some guppies, and I don't know the strain. This doesn't really show off their color, so they're a gold something or other. All males. I'm going to attempt to put them in with one of the bettas here and quarantine them all at the same time. But I'm gonna have to put the camera down to do this one, so hang tight. There we go, this shows their color a little better. Don't do it. Don't do it, Betta. You better be nice. Get it? So I'm going to mix these males with my female red delta guppies, just for funsies, and see what I get. Obviously I'm not going to create any new strains or anything like that, but I'll probably just get something horrendously ugly. That's alright, it's all for fun, for science. So far he doesn't really seem to care too much about the guppies. I will be throwing in a ton of plants in here, so at least it'll give the guppies some hiding places if he does start to get a little angry. Then we have this guy here, who I think might be my favorite. Alright, so I did get a gigantic bag of plants as well. So let's bust this thing open and see what I got. Alright, well I feel like I just did this, but let's do it again. I did get one of these bulb plants. This guy here. The old vacious or something like that. I don't know. I probably should have looked it up before I did it, but I got 2 of those guys. I basically bought him out of a Nubius cophifolia because this stuff came in really good sized. I think out of all of them, there was only one that was kind of iffy. I didn't get the hastifolia. I think that's pretty obvious, right? There's only 3 to 4 leaves on every one. Instant planted quarantine tank. Like, look at this one. This is huge. That's like twice the size of my hand, width wise. Get in there. What else is in here? Yeah, so this is the only one that had kind of a funky leaf. Just a little lighter green, no biggie. Like I said before, Cophifolia is definitely my favorite plant. This crypt, I got the ridiculous crypt that's growing around the outside of the pot. Because how could you not? Didn't charge extra for it being this huge size. So again, that's why it pays to be there when the orders come in. You handpick the best stuff. You get to handpick the best stuff when you go in when the orders come in. Another, I mean, look how many leaves are on this Cophifolia. Put that on that side. I think I got quite a few of these large crypts, although I don't know why. I always get suckered into buying these crypts because I think, oh man, they're massive, but they're all gonna die back anyways. I don't care, I still fall for it every time. Look how big they are. This is a 20-gallon long, and they're taller than this tank. Regular price. I bought crypts before online where they come in and you get like one leaf. It's ridiculous. So just be wary when you see those online, like on Aquabit or eBay, when they show, you know, $3 for a crypt. Yeah, you're gonna get one leaf. Nothing like this. So that's it. Just got this empty bag left, which I'm gonna save because it's a pretty beastly bag. So there you have it. One Betta to go up here. You might go on my 40-gallon plant tank with my Bosemani rainbows. Maybe not. Bosemani's might be a bit nippy on him. Probably should have planned him out better. I knew I had this divider in here, so I knew I could get at least 2. But I only got 3. I had to get them all. I had to hoard them all. I'll probably end up selling one. I don't know. That's what I say about, ooh, look at them. That's what I say about all my fish, and I never do. Alright, so it's been a few hours. Everyone's kind of calmed down. Well, the guppies are still spazzing out, but that's to be expected. Of course, my bettas are nowhere to be seen. Oh, there we go. Looking amazing. It's crazy. If you would have told me 6 months ago, you'll have 4 bettas in 6 months, I would say, you, sir, are an idiot. But apparently I'm the idiot, because now I have 4 bettas. That's one of the perfect reasons why people in the live stream ask, are you ever going to get this fish? And I say, nope, don't plan on it. I could literally come home the next day with that fish. Well, that's going to do it for this video, YouTube. I hope you guys aren't too upset about my unboxing shenanigans. It was a lot of fun, and my local fish store, Aqua Pets, was nice enough to let me do it, so hopefully you got some enjoyment out of it, because I know I did. But at least I brought home some fish and some plants. So go ahead and subscribe if you haven't, so you can see updates on all the fish I got, plus more updates coming every day for the rest of the month, which thankfully is almost over. And now, the channel of the day. Today's channel is going to be Deb Tim, a Canadian girl. She has been posting a ton of videos lately, well, for months now, Super enjoyable, super nice. Just, I could watch her videos all day long. I don't care what they're about, I would watch them. And she genuinely seems like a really nice person, so that's what I enjoy. Plus she has awesome fish. So head on over there, check her out, Deb Tim, a Canadian girl. Links will be flying up, and I will see everyone tomorrow.